Our top story, the family of a man killed in a DUI crash now talking about that tragedy for the first time. The Georgia State Patrol says James Bostwick was driving drunk when he hit a bicyclist back in March. 30-year-old Forrest Long died on the scene. Happened at the intersection of Highway 80 and Bryan Woods Road in Chatham County. Long's family now speaking with WSAV's Sarah Smith ahead of the hearing in the case, which is happening tomorrow. Sarah?
Well, Andrew, the mother and father of Forrest Long tell me they just want justice for their son's death. They say a simple DUI charge doesn't go far enough, and they want James Bostwick to face them in court.
There's an individual that's probably going to get a slap on the wrist and a standard fare of a first offense DUI and walk away.
James Bostwick appearing in court for a hearing related to his DUI charges from March 21st. Destry Suffrage and Brandon Long lost their son that night. 30-year-old Forrest Long. According to the Georgia State Patrol, Bostwick was driving drunk when he hit Long, who was riding his bike on Highway 80 in Chatham County. According to the incident report, Bostwick's blood alcohol level was at 0.237. That's 3 times the legal limit.
He was blackout drunk. He does not remember killing my son. And so you're going to have to face me.
Suffrage says she's driving 8 hours from her home in Nashville, Tennessee, to be in the courtroom with Bostwick, even if it's for 5 minutes.
For some reason, the charges haven't been brought in such a way that they recognize that Forrest was even killed in this.
Even though it was dark, Brandon believes his son would have been seen by a sober driver and that he was obeying Georgia bike laws. Forrest's father visiting the scene ahead of the hearing.
They've killed a young man on a bicycle on a very heavily trafficked road that is properly marked, and it seems as though everyone was doing what they were supposed to except for the individual that was driving.
While both parents say they recognize that accidents happen, they believe their son would have never died that night had Bostwick not been intoxicated.
I don't know that there can ever be closure whenever every day is a new chapter of a realization of what we've lost. But knowing that accountability is occurring definitely helps.
The hearing begins at 1:30 tomorrow. WSAV will be there. We did reach out to the district attorney's office for a response to the family's concerns, but we haven't heard back yet. Sarah Smith, WSAV News 3, on your side.
All right, thanks so much, Sarah. We've got a link on our website if you'd like to learn more about bicycling laws in Georgia, WSAV.com/cycling.